Hare Krishna. We welcome all of you for the kids class today. Very, very happy to see all of you here. But our only request is that please keep your videos on and also rename yourselves with the name and from which place you are joining. Is that okay for all of you? And this class is only for kids between the age of 5 to 15. Nobody above that age would be allowed to attend this class. So make sure that you are between the age of 5 to 15. Is that okay with all of you? Okay. So we will start the recording and then we will give a small introduction about the class, about the kids class which we are going to start. And then we will interesting things today. Let us start with prayers. All of you can fold your hands like this. Yeah. And then please repeat after me. Ajnana timirandasya jnananjana shalakaya chakshurun militam yena tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. My pranams to all of you, and we welcome all of you for the kids class which is starting from today. So you can all note down the timings. So before starting, I have one advice or one instruction. You should all have one pen and book with you for these classes. మీ అందరి దగ్గర ఒక పుస్తకం ఒక పెన్ ఉండాలి. Hope all of you have it. Okay, wonderful. Most of you are showing the book and the pen in the screen. Wonderful, very good. So the second thing which we would want you all of you to do is you can write your name and your which standard or which grade you are studying, and then you can write Hare Krishna also on the book. And you can have this book dedicated for the kids class. So every Tuesday when we meet, we will try to study some interesting things from the scriptures with some values and lessons, and you can keep noting it down in the book. Okay, that's good, wonderful. So today's kids class is a special class because we are going to celebrate a very, very special day very soon. How many of you know what is that very special festival which is coming? You can comment it in the chat box. You can keep the host can keep the chat box open, and then you can type in the chat box. What is this very special day which is coming? Wonderful. Everybody is saying correct. Janmashtami, Krishnashtami, Janmashtami. Yes, Krishna Jayanti. Wonderful. Very good. So Krishnashtami is coming. Do you know when is Krishnashtami? It's on the 16th of August, on this Saturday. So on the occasion of Krishnashtami, today we are going to learn about Krishna's birth. What is the story behind Krishna's birth, and what lessons we can learn from లైఫ్ ఆఫ్ శ్రీకృష్ణ. ఈరోజు మనము కృష్ణుడి యొక్క అవతారం ఎలా జరిగింది, ఆ అవతారం నుంచి మనం ఏం నేర్చుకోవాలి అనే విషయాన్ని ఈరోజు చూద్దాం. And then we will also do one very nice exercise also, a nice activity where all of you can participate. And then we also have a competition for all of you because Krishnastami is coming very soon. And today in the class, we are also going to learn one very nice shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam. How many of you like learning shlokas? ఎంతమందికి శ్లోకాలు నేర్చుకోవటం అంటే ఇష్టం? చెయ్యొద్దండి చూద్దాం. Raise your hands. Let me see how many of you like learning shlokas. Wonderful. So many students. Wonderful. Very good. Wonderful. Okay. So, as the story goes, when we approach Krishna's birth, we will try to learn the shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam. So let us see the context of how Krishna's appearance happened. I'm so happy and so thrilled to see thousands of children attending the class. It is such a miracle of Krishna. You're all Krishna's children, right? So Krishna has invited you to participate in the class today. So let us very concentratingly hear what we are going to say about Krishna's birth. You know, there was a demon, his name was Kamsa. ఒక అసురుడు ఉండేవాడు, ఆయన పేరు కంస. How many of you know where was Kamsa staying? Which place was Kamsa staying? You should all comment in the comment box. Only then we will be able to see your answers. Which place? Very good. Suhas is saying Mathura. Okay. Most of you know the story. He stays in not Madurai, he stays in Mathura. Mathura is in Uttar Pradesh. Madurai is in Tamil Nadu. Okay. So there Kamsa was staying. He had one cousin. Her name was Devaki. Devaki was getting married to Vasudeva. Oh, Kamsa thought, let me take my sister on the chariot. He was going on the chariot. You can see some photos also in between where Kamsa is trying to take Devaki on the chariot. You know what happens on the way? He hears an Akashavani, a divine sound from the sky. Oka Akashavani vintaru, Akasham nunchi. You know what that Akashavani says? Oh Kamsa, the 8th child of Devaki is going to kill you. The Akashavani says, Ashtama Garbham, Devaki yokka 8th child ninnu champutundi. That is what he hears from the sky. You know, he cannot see anybody. Nobody is visible. But he hears a loud sound coming from the sky. And then you know what Kamsa does? He holds Devaki's hair and he immediately takes a big sword and tries to kill Devaki. పెద్ద కత్తి తీసుకొని దేవకిని చంపాలి అని చూస్తాడు. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందో తెలుసా? ఇమీడియట్లీ వసుదేవ స్టాప్స్ కంస. You know what Vasudeva says? Oh, Kamsa, do not kill Devaki. She's a girl. She's your sister. వసుదేవుడు అంటాడు కంసుడితో, ఓ కంస, చంపకు, దేవకి నీ చెల్లి, అది కూడా ఒక ఆడపిల్ల, ఎలా చంపుతావు? That is what Vasudeva says. You know, to stop Kamsa from killing Devaki, Vasudeva says, I will give all my children to you. What did the Akashavani say? Akashavani ఏం చెప్పింది? 8వ పిల్లవాడు నిన్ను చంపుతాడు అని చెప్పింది. But what Vasudeva says is, I will give all my children to you. But please spare Devaki. అయితే Kamsa stops. He says, okay, I will not kill. But on one condition, you should give all your children to me, especially the 8th one. అందరి పిల్లల్ని నాకు ఇచ్చేయాలి, ముఖ్యంగా 8వ గర్భాన్ని. So Kamsa goes back. Devaki and Vasudeva is happily staying, and the first child was born. ఫస్ట్ పిల్లవాడు పుడతాడు. పుట్టినప్పుడు యు నో వాట్ వసుదేవ్ డస్? He very honestly brings the first child and gives it to Kamsa. మీరు చూడండి, you can note down. If you hear some nice point from the class, you can note it down. You know, one very important aspect of the world which Krishna is teaching through his parents, Vasudeva and Devaki, is honesty and truthfulness. See, we have to be very honest. మనం ఏం చెప్పామో అది చెయ్యాలి. సో వసుదేవ్, యు నో వాట్ హీ సెడ్? ఐ విల్ బ్రింగ్ ఆల్ మై చిల్డ్రన్ టు యూ అని అన్నాడు. అండ్ హీ వాజ్ అప్ టు హిస్ వర్డ్స్. వెన్ ఫస్ట్ చైల్డ్ వాజ్ బార్న్, he very innocently took the child to Kamsa. You know what is the amazing reciprocation when we are honest? మనం ఎప్పుడైతే నిజాయితీగా ఉన్నామో మనకేమవుతుందో తెలుసా? కంసుడు ఏమన్నాడు? యు నో వాట్ కంసా సెడ్? నో నో నో, ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ యువర్ చిల్డ్రన్, యూ గో బ్యాక్ హ్యాపీలీ. హీ సెడ్ నో నో, నాకేం పర్వాలేదు, మీ పిల్లవాడిని మీరు తీసుకొని వెళ్ళిపోండి. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ హీ సెడ్. సో Vasudev went back. So it's a very big story. Then all the children came and they were killed, and finally Krishna appeared. So from now you keep noting down whatever I am saying. నేను ఏమేం చెప్తున్నానో నోట్ డౌన్ చేసుకోండి. Krishna appeared on an Ashtami day. On which day? You will have some nice quiz also after the program is over, after the class is over. So you should remember all these points. Krishna appeared on Ashtami. Krishnudu puttindi eppudu? Ashtami rojuna. Ashtami is the 8th day. You all know the thithis of according to the Sanatana calendar. మీకు తెలుసా? తిథులు తెలుసా? సనాతన క్యాలెండర్ ప్రకారంగా ఎంతమందికి తెలుసు? చేయొత్తని చూద్దాం. How many of you know all the tithis? Oh, some of you know, some of you do not know. Okay. In one of the classes, we will try to learn the tithis and the nakshatras also, so that you are well informed. So Krishna was born on the 8th day, that is called Ashtami. You can note it down. Krishna was born on Ashtami. In which nakshatra, in which star did Krishna take birth? ఏ నక్షత్రంలో పుట్టారు తెలుసా కృష్ణుడు మీకు? రోహిణి. Krishna was born in రోహిణి నక్షత్ర. You can all write it down. రోహిణి నక్షత్ర. కృష్ణుడు అవతరించింది రోహిణి నక్షత్రంలో. You know, when Krishna was born, Vasudeva and Devaki were kept in jail. They were staying in jail and they were praying, "Oh Bhagavan, please protect us. Oh Bhagavan, please appear in this world." దేవకి వసుదేవులు ప్రార్థన చేస్తున్నారు, కృష్ణ ప్లీజ్ ఈ ప్రపంచంలోకి రా, ఎవరైతే దుష్టులు ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళందరినీ సంహరించు, ఎవరైతే నీ భక్తులు ఉన్నారో ముఖ్యంగా పిల్లలు ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళందరినీ కాపాడు. కృష్ణ ఈజ్ ద వన్ who blesses all the kids very dearly. Actually, he loves kids. That's why you see so many hundreds and thousands of kids are here, because it is what Krishna likes. Actually, Krishna is also a small child, right? So we will hear many of the Krishna stories when we are having this kids class every week. So you should all remember that every Tuesday from 8 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. is this class. See, I have a question. మీ అందరికి ఒక ప్రశ్న ఉంది నాకు. When you were born, what were you doing? మీరు పుట్టినప్పుడు మీరు ఏం చేశారు? ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేశారు? What did you do first when you were born? ఏం చేశారు? Anybody would want to say, what did you do? Okay, let us see. Let us try to unmute. Achyut Ashwin. What did you do as soon you were born? You cried? Definitely sure?
Yes.
So how many of you agree that all of us cried when we were born? Okay, all of us cried. You know what Krishna did when he was born? He smiled. Not only he smiled, but he had 4 hands when he was born. 4 చేతులు ఉన్నాయి కృష్ణుడు పుట్టినప్పుడు. He had 4 hands and he had a smiling face. And what all were there in his hands? ఆయన ఏమేం పట్టుకున్నారు? ఆయన ఎలా ఉన్నారు? Bhagavatam describes it, and we are going to learn that shloka today. Now Prasanna Mataji will teach you one very nice shloka. Whoever memorizes it first will get special blessings of Krishna. So let us try to see it on the screen and let us try to memorize. All of you should nicely memorize this shloka. First, she will break it into words and then she will start teaching. All of you should repeat after Prasanna Mataji and then try to memorize this shloka. Please start.
Hare Krishna. Tam Adbhutam
Adbhutam
Balakam
Balakam
Ambuja Ikshanam
Ambuja Ikshanam
Chaturbhujam
Chaturbhujam
Shankha Gadadi
Shankha Gadadi
Udayudham
Udayudam
Srivatsa Lakshmam
Srivatsa Lakshmam
Galashobhi Kaustubham
Galashobi Kaustubham
Pitambaram
Pitambaram
Tandrapayoda Saubhagam
Tandrapayoga Sauhabam
Maha Arha Vaidurya
Maharha Vaidurya. Mataji, first we will
Kirita
learn that
Kundala.
part and then we will learn this part, Mataji. Let us first memorize the first part of the shloka.
Okay. Tamadbhutam Balakamambujekshanam
Tamadbhutam Balakamanbujekshanam. All the kids, please repeat after we repeat so that all of you can memorize the shloka. Okay? Please, yes.
Tamadbhutam Balakamambujekshanam
Tamadbhutam Balakamanbujekshanam
Chaturbhujam Shankhagadadhyudayudham
Chaturbhujam Shankhagadadhyadayudam
Srivatsalakshmam Galashobhikaustubham
Srivatsalakshmam Galashobhikaustubham
Pitambaram Sandrapayodasaubhagam
Pitambaram Sandrapayoda Saubhagam. Hare Krishna. Any of the kids would want to recite it? Any of the kids would want to recite the shloka? Okay. Sumana Varshita. Would you want to recite it, Sumana Varshita?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes,
Hare
please
Krishna,
recite.
Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna. Yes.
Tamadbhutam balakam ambujekshanam
Tamadbhutam Balakamanbujekshanam
Tamadbhutam balakam ambujekshanam
Tamadbhutam Balakamanbujekshanam.
Tamadbhutam
No, but second line. Now second line.
Chaturbhujam Shankhagadadhyudayukam.
Yes. Prasanna Mataji, chadipinchandi Mataji, please repeat.
Chaturbhujam Shankhagadadhyudayudham Ayudham. Please can you recite after me? Once again I shall recite. Please repeat after me. Tamadbhutam Balakamambujekshanam Chaturbhujam Shankhagadadhyudayudham Srivatsalakshmam Galashobhikaustubham Pitambaram Sandrapayodasaubhagam.
Hare Krishna. So this shloka is telling about Krishna's birth. How did Krishna take birth in this world? If we understand the meaning, you will be able to appreciate the shloka very nicely. So today's homework would be two things. First thing is to learn by heart this shloka. Can you show the meaning of this shloka, Mataji? If the host can show the meaning of this shloka, the kids will start noting it down. See, Vasudev saw the newborn child who had very wonderful lotus-like eyes. See, the first quality of Krishna. Can you all note it down? He had lotus-like eyes. This is the first thing. Who bore in his hands 4 weapons. It seems Krishna had 4 weapons in his 4 hands. What are those 4 weapons? 4 చేతులలో ఉండే 4 ఆయుధాలు ఏంటట? Please write it down. First is chakra, second is shanka, third is gada, and the fourth is padma. ఒక చేతిలో చక్రం, రెండవ చేతిలో శంఖం, మూడవ చేతిలో గద, నాలుగవ చేతిలో పద్మం. 4 things. And then on his chest was the mark of Srivatsa. Srivatsa mark he had on his chest. Okay, this also you can write it down. And then the another aspect of Krishna is that he has a kaustubha also on his chest. Then what color did Krishna wear? Ye color eskunnadata Krishnudu? Dressed in yellow. He was dressed in yellowish, golden yellowish color. I hope all of you are writing all of this down. And then his body was blackish like dense cloud. Nallati meghanla unnadata Krishnudu yokka shariram. And then his scattered hair fully grown and his helmet. He had a helmet. Helmet ante, it is not the helmet which we wear while going on the bike. It is called mukutam, kiritam. He had a kiritam and earrings sparkling uncommonly with valuable gems, vaiduriyas. The child was decorated with a brilliant belt, armlets, bangles, ornaments, appeared very wonderful. Okay, you can take this out and you can show the photo of how Krishna appeared with 4 hands. You can show it to everybody. So now I have a activity for all of you. See, now you can take this photo off, Mataji. Take this photo off. Okay, now the activity is, what are the 4 things in Krishna's 4 hands? Whoever draws it quickly and shows it on the screen. You should draw it on the pen and paper. What are the 4 things which Krishna had in his hands? Draw it in the paper and show it on the screen. Let us see who does it first. Okay, let me see. Raise hand also. Raise the Zoom hand also. Rushi is showing very nicely. Yes, Rushi, Raj. Good. Show it on the screen. Yeah. Suhas and Joshwita. Very good. Very well done. Srikar. Yes, very well done. Srinika and Srihita from UK. Yes, wonderful. Chakra, Shanka, Gada and Padma. Okay, very good. Satvik also. Chakra, Shanka, Gada, Padma. Wonderful. Correct. Sahasra, Shanka Chakra Gada Padma. Good, very good. Maithili, Shanka Chakra Gada Padma. Good. Okay. KL Radhika. Okay. You can change your name, Prabhu. You can rename your name. Okay. And then Sriram from Dubai. Also, yes, wonderful. Shanka Chakra Gada Padma. Okay, good. Who else? Vidagda. Okay, good. Vidagda. Advaita, very good. Triguna and Nakshatra. Yes, Shanka Chakra Gada Padma. Very nice. Okay. Now, after you finished drawing, I'm going to tell the names of these weapons. Note it down carefully. This also will be asked to you later in the quiz. The chakra's name of Krishna is Sudarshana. కృష్ణుడి యొక్క చక్రం పేరేంటి? సుదర్శన. Please write it down. Krishna's chakra's name is Sudarshana. Okay. How many of you know, ఎవరికి తెలుసు కృష్ణుడి యొక్క శంఖం పేరేంటి? What is the name of the conch of Krishna? You can write it in the comment box. Can somebody enable the comment box? Let me see how many of the kids know what is the shankha name of Krishna. Can you type it in the comment box and send? What is the name of shankha? Okay, let me unmute somebody and see. Niharika from Hyderabad. Niharika, do you know what is the name of shankha?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes. What is the name of Krishna shankha?
Panchajanya Shankha.
Panchajanyam.
Okay,
Panchajanyam. Krishna shankha name, please note it down. It's called Panchajanyam. So we have learned Krishna's chakra, that is Sudarshana, and Krishna's shankha, that is Panchajanya. And then third is Krishna's club, Gada. Krishnudi Gada parenta telsa? It's called Kaumodaki. Krishnadi Gada peru Kaumodaki. And then the fourth is Padma. Padma is Padma. Lotus is lotus. Okay, 4 పేరు నేర్చుకున్నారు. See, when Krishna was born like this, we say, when we are born, we say birthday. అంతే కదండి? ఏమంటాం మనం? Birthday అంటాం. But when Krishna is born, we do not say birthday. You know what we say? Krishna's appearance day. Because Krishna did not take birth. He appeared. What is difference between taking birth and appearing? కృష్ణుడు పుట్టడానికి, కృష్ణుడు అవతరించడానికి డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటో తెలుసునా మీకు? When we are born, we cry. But when Krishna was born, he spoke, he laughed, he smiled. He spoke to his mother and father, Devaki and Vasudev. Oh, Devaki and Vasudev, I was born to you. This is my 3rd time taking birth as your child. That is what Krishna said. And you know, Mother Devaki saw Krishna and she said, "Oh Krishna, please do not appear in such a beautiful form, such a big form. Kamsa may find you. Can you please take a small baby form?" And immediately you can see that big Krishna with Chanka, Chakra, Gada and Padma took a small baby form. You can see below. He took a small baby-like form. You know why? Because his mother instructed him. This is one very important lesson which all of us should learn. Even God hears mother's words. Even God hears mother's instruction. భగవంతుడు కూడా అమ్మ చెప్పిన మాటలు వింటారట. So for us in our lives, first Bhagavan, first the Bhagavan Swarupam which we see is mother and father. That's why our scriptures, you know what they say? Matrudevo bhava, Pitrudevo bhava, Acharya devo bhava, Atidhi devo bhava. Have you heard this before? The first form of God in our lives is Matrudevo bhava, is mother. So whatever mothers tell, we have to follow. We have to follow the instructions. You know what mother should tell also? She should tell all nice things. Mothers tell nice things for the children. but we will take some time to understand what the mother's instructions are. So the second Bhagavan's form in our lives is Pitrudevo Bhava, is our father. Mother teaches us respect towards father, and father teaches us respect to Guru. That's why the third Bhagavan Swarupam in our lives is Acharya Devo Bhava, is our Guru. You know who is a Guru? Who gives us spiritual knowledge. Guru is the one who gives us spiritual knowledge. So these three are very important for all of us. You know, if somebody asks, what is the difference between our birth and Krishna's birth? All of you kids can give one example. Meerandaru kuda okka example ivvachu andarki. You know, you should ask your friends, does sun take birth every day in the morning? What do you say? Does sun takes birth every day in the morning? What do we say? The sun rises every day in the morning, correct? And then at the night, does sun die every day in the evening? Sun sets every day in the evening, correct? So in the same way, Krishna is not born. Krishna rises from the womb of Devaki, and then after finishing his pastimes, Krishna sets just to rise in another part. See, now in India it is dark, but in USA it's morning, correct? So if Indians say, oh, sun has died, then your cousin from USA will tell, hey, sun has not, he is not dead, Baba, he is rising in US here, correct? So we may not be able to see Krishna. Krishnani manam chudalekapotunnam, but in some part somebody else is able to see Krishna. So Krishna is always there. Krishna is eternal. God is eternal. He just rises like the sun rises, and then he sets just to rise in another place. So Krishna is a very, very beautiful person. Krishna is filled with lots of values. Values towards society, responsibility towards parents, love for all of the friends. Meeko vishayam telsa? Krishna likes stealing butter. How many of you like butter? Did anybody taste real butter anytime? You know how butter is made? When ela chestaro telsa meeku? You should take milk. You should boil the milk. And then you should make curd. And then you have to, or chilkatam telsa meeku? Chilkatam emantaru? We have to churn the curd, and then you get butter out of the curd. Em vastundi? Venna vastundi. You know, venna, butter is so soft. It is not, the butter is not the Amul butter, Baba, which you get in the supermarket. That is not butter which I am speaking. The butter which I am speaking is so soft and white and goldenish in color. ఆ బటర్ని ఎప్పుడైతే మీరు తింటారో అసలు మీరు ఆపలేరు అనమాట, తినేస్తూ ఉంటారు బటర్. అంత సాఫ్ట్ అండ్ సో టేస్టీ ద బటర్ ఈస్. అండ్ కృష్ణ లవ్స్ బటర్. సో హీ వుడ్ గో టు డిఫరెంట్ గోపీస్ హౌస్ అండ్ దే వుడ్ మేక్ బటర్ ఫర్ కృష్ణ అండ్ పుట్ ఇట్ ఇన్ ద పాట్స్ ఫర్ హిమ్. అండ్ యు నో వాట్ కృష్ణ వుడ్ డూ? కృష్ణుడు వెళ్ళి ఏం చేసేవాడో తెలుసా అండి? He would put his hand inside the butter pot till here, like this inside. And then he would take big chunk of butter. And then, you know, first, you know what he would do? He would not eat, but he would distribute to his friends. One more very important quality we should learn from Krishna. Krishna దగ్గర నుంచి మనం నేర్చుకోవాల్సిన ఇంకో ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వాలిటీ ఏంటో తెలుసా? వాట్ ఎవర్ వీ హ్యావ్, వీ షుడ్ గివ్ ఇట్ టు అదర్స్ ఫస్ట్. A little bit. You know, like in today's world, they say, sharing is caring. Krishna likes to share. Our Sonu Monu, I am able to see them. Such nice children. So, good children always share things with others. They would like to give what they have to others, They would want to help them in all conditions. That is what Krishna would do also. Wherever his friends would need any help, Krishna would do. ఎక్కడ ఏ ఫ్రెండ్కి ఏ సహాయం కావాలన్నా సరే కృష్ణుడు చేసేవాడు అనమాట. Krishna is a very, very special person. Today we have learned some attributes of how Krishna looks. Let me again revise. Let me see how many of you have noted all these qualities down. Krishna's color is bluish black. Krishna wears yellow golden dhoti. Krishna has 4 hands. In one of the hands is Shankha. Shankha's name is Panchajanya. Chakra's name is Sudarshana. One more hand is club, Gada. Gada's name is Kaumodaki. And then in the 4th hand is Padmam. This is how Krishna was born. And Krishna was born on the day of Ashtami in the star of Rohini. So this year we are celebrating Krishnashtami on 16th of August, that is Saturday. Now we have a competition for all of you, or an exercise, or a activity you may say. Because Krishnashtami, Krishna Janmashtami is coming, you can all draw any of your favorite Leela of Krishna. మీకు నచ్చిన ఏదో ఒక కృష్ణ లీల, you can paint it, you can draw it, you can make a sketch, and then you will have to submit us before 16th of August. And whoever the first 5 best drawings would be sent beautiful gifts from ISKCON Adilabad. But the condition is you yourself should do it. Meere cheyali. No help from parents. No help from drawing teachers. Only you should do it. And where will you send it? How will we know other updates of what's happening in the kids' class? So now the host will post a WhatsApp group. It's called the Sanatana Dharma for Kids. You can join in that, or you can remember. Always every Tuesday from evening 8 o'clock to 8:30 would be the kids' class. And this is the same Zoom ID and the same password, which you all can join and keep your videos on. So once you are done with the drawing, write your name, write your place, write your full address, and send it to us on Pranavananda Das. Please note down the mail ID where you have to send it. Pranavananda Das. Pranavananda. Pranavananda Das. Dot office, OFFICE, @gmail.com. So this would be one activity for you, which you have to finish it before Janmashtami and send it to us on pranavanandadas.office@gmail.com. The best 5 of the paintings would get special prizes with special gifts and prasadam from ISKCON Adilabad. We will send it to your places. So you can draw anything related to Krishna, any of your favorite Krishna's Leela. Okay? So coming back to the class, ee roju mana నేర్చుకున్న, what did we learn today? Ee roju mana em chusam? Krishna Janmashtami vastundi kabatti, because Krishna Janmashtami is coming, we try to understand that Krishna is not born like us. His appearance is divine. He is most special. He appeared with 4 hands, with Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma. and his color is bluish black, just like the rain cloud. And he wears yellow dhoti. And he smiles. And he speaks to his parents. And as soon as his mother instructed something, he immediately heard the mother and became a small child. Chinna pillavadaipoyi. We have learned the 4 names of the weapons of Krishna. Chakra is called Sudarshan, Shanka is called Panchajanya, Gada is called Kaumodaki, Padma is Padma, the lotus in the hands of Lord is Padma. And one more special thing is that we learned a shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam today. I would request our Mataji to repeat once, and all of the children, let us repeat together, seeing the text on the screen. Andaru kuda text చూస్తూ మనందరం చదివే ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. And then by next class, next Tuesday, before the class starts, we will ask you to tell this question. We will ask you to recite this shlokam. Whoever recites nicely first, let us see in the next week when we meet. Okay, now let us see the shloka and let us all recite once.
Samadbhutam balakamanbujekshanam
Andaram kalisi Chaturbhujam Shanka
शङ्खगदाद्युदायुधम् श्रीवत्सलक्ष्मं गलशोभिकौस्तुभम् पीताम्बरं सान्द्रपयोदसौभगम्.
Yeah, this is the shloka which we have learned. It is from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto. The very special shloka which tells us about the divine appearance of Lord Sri Krishna. We wish you a very, very happy Sri Krishna Janmashtami, and we will be really waiting to see your paintings and drawings. So today is just an introductory class. So we thought we will just meet all of you and teach the shloka and tell some story of Krishna's birth. But we have many things to learn as we go forward. We will hear very, very exciting stories from different parts of India. And then we will do very, very nice activities. We will have nice competitions. And then we'll have to learn very, very nice shlokas from Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Ramayanam. And then we will have some exciting gifts for all of you also. So please join us every Tuesday from 8 to 8:30 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time. But if you are joining from other places, then you will have to calculate and you can join. Okay, anybody has some questions? Any of the kids want to ask any question? Okay, let us see Kartikeya and Vishnu raise their hands. Hare Krishna. We can't hear you, Kartikeya or Vishnu. Can we unmute yourself? Hare Krishna. No, Kartikeya, we are not able to hear you. Okay, let us speak to somebody else before you figure out with your internet. Atulit.
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Atulit.
స్కూల్స్ రీఓపెన్ అవుతాయి, ఏమైనా వేరే టైం ఉంటుందా క్లాస్ అటెండ్ అవ్వడానికి?
So because this is for the kids in India, we have for now we have class at 8 to 8:30 every Tuesday. But going forward, we will try to make a separate class for the students joining from US and UK. Is that okay? Okay, Hare Krishna. Very nice to see you. Okay, let us take one more question, okay? Let us take one more question from Akshat. Hare Krishna, Akshat.
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ.
Yes, Akshat.
ప్రభుజీ కంసుడు దేవకిని ఎందుకు చంపాలనుకుండు?
Why did Kamsa want to kill Devaki? Because the Akashavani said that the 8th son of Devaki will kill Kamsa. So then Kamsa thought, let me kill Devaki so that there is no child born. So this is an Asura mentality, a Rakshasa, things like that. So he was so scared for his life. He thought, let me kill Devaki, no problem. Even though Devaki was Kamsa's own sister. I mean cousin, but still sister. So this is not a very good quality at all. We should not try to hurt others unnecessarily. Especially if it is a girl, we should never hurt. So you should all take care of your sisters very nicely. Because Raksha Bandhan just happened and you all tied Rakis to your brothers. So all the brothers should take care of the sisters really, really well. No fighting at all. Okay. So today we will end here our class because I have one more class now at 8:45, but we are still 5 minutes late now. So it was so nice to see all of you. Thousands of children joining the kids class from various parts of the world. So this is just an introductory class. Actually, we have not started the class yet, but when we will meet next week, please come prepared with the shloka, and we will have many more nice activities coming up, and then we will learn many things about Krishna and Sanatana Dharma and many values which our scriptures are teaching. Okay, Hare Krishna. See you all next week. Happy Krishna Janmashtami and also happy Independence Day. And please remember that you should paint a very nice fresh drawing for Krishna Janmashtami and send it us. And the first or the 5 best drawings would be awarded with a very nice, beautiful gift and Krishna Prasadam. Hare Krishna. Good night. See you all next